All right, let's do this. All right, folks, let's start with the jog. You can go as light and as easy as you need to. If you don't do any jogging, just nice, easy march. Just kind of get your body used to movement, okay? Oh, I see somebody just logged in with me. I gotta get you out on mute. All right. You got about 10 seconds jogging. Kind of swing your arms. Take a few deep breaths while it's nice and easy. We're going to be going into some butt kickers. Here we go. Heels are coming up. If you are doing your march, then you just kind of tap in that back heel. With a little pep in your step. It's Wednesday. We made it midway to our through our week. You've got about 10 seconds in the butt kickers. Keep it coming. You're almost done. 5 seconds. In between every hot move is our hot move. We're going to slow it down. Jog it out. Take a deep breath. That one felt good. We're going to be going into high knees. If you're not ready, just keep with the fast jog, okay? And here we go. High knees. These can all be progressive, right? The first round, we'll go through 3. It'll be a little lighter. You've got 10 seconds, guys. You're almost there. Remember, you've got a nice cool down coming. 5 seconds. 3, 2, jog it out. Slow it down. Again, take a deep breath. Woo! Feel that body. Feel all of that energy start coming in. We're going into our jumping jacks soon. Start thinking about it or thinking about your modification. All right, here we go. Jack it out. No jumping, no problem. Give me a mini squat. Keeping that pep, right? Good. This is wrapping up round 1. This is a good pace. Courtney, you're younger than everybody on that screen. You shouldn't even be stopping, not even thinking about it. 5 seconds. And we're slowing down. Recover. Deep breath. We're going to do that again, guys. And butt kickers. Here we go. I'm going to start shortening things up. This is 15 seconds from 20. Okay? 5 down, 10 to go. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Heels are coming all the way up to your glutes. You're thinking about your hamstrings. And we're slowing it down. That was 15 seconds. Jog it out. Thinking about your high knees or your heavy march. 5 seconds. And here we go. Pick it up. Again, these are only 15 seconds now. It's starting to get a little shorter. Doesn't mean your legs are getting shorter though, right? The knees are still coming up just as high. Heavy marching is all good, right? Quick pace. Jog it out. Settle it down. Quick little recovery. Hopefully that heart rate is going a little high. Preparing for our jacks. They're coming up here soon. Here we go. Jack it out. 15 seconds. Five seconds, guys. Jog it out. Settle down. This is our last run. We're down to 10 seconds each exercise, okay? Deep breath. Shake it all down. And here we go. 10 seconds, butt kickers. Jog it out. 5 seconds recovery. High knees. Here we go. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Jog it out. Recovery. And our last little bit coming up. Here's our jumping jacks. Here we go. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And recovery. Jog it out. Whew. And rest. Okay, guys. Grab your weight. Hopefully your heart rate's up. You're ready for this workout. We only have 2 sets. They're kind of a big set. Each exercise in the set will last for 40 seconds. You'll get a 10-second break as you transition moves. We're only going 2 rounds, so I feel like this one today going to go quick. All right, so I just bent down to grab my weight to demonstrate circuit 1. Circuit 1, we have a sumo squat chest press. So the weight's going to start here at your chest. Sumo squat is a little bit of a wider stance. Toes slightly tipped out, but less than a plie, okay? We're going to head down nice and low, push, pull, and return. If you have shoulder issues, this can turn into a bicep curl at the bottom of your sumo squat. Next move, goblet reverse lunge. This means it's weighted, so you're holding the weight at your chest again. Focusing on your reverse lunges, coming all the way down and all the way back up. If you are not doing your lunges today with the 2 rounds, we're gonna focus on 1 leg at a time, straight leg kicks, and second round, you'll do the left leg. Next exercise, weighted stance jacks. So the weight's here in the middle, we head down and right back up. After that, we're gonna work a single arm Arnold press. So this one starts here, weight beside you, elbow at your shoulder height, and then we're gonna wrap that weight around you, pushing high to the sky. Starts here, wrap it up top, okay? We're gonna do the other side of that arm at some point here, and then we're gonna do a supine wood chopper. We're on the ground, our weight starts at the right shoulder, swings up to the left hip, and then we'll go ahead and do the other side after that. And our very last exercise, I'm gonna put my weight right in front of me. I'm gonna brace my hands here and work these kind of V-up and switch, okay? If it's too hard on your back or that one is just a little more than you're comfortable with, you can go into your Russian twist, heels down, floating feet, you're used to that one, or a single leg to make it a little more challenging. And of course, you can use your dumbbell. All right, guys, find yourself ready. We're gonna start with sumo squat, chest press. 5 seconds. Make sure you're in that wider squat position. And here we go, head down, push, pull, and return. Bells mean nothing. You can ignore them all and I will prompt you when we're ready to switch, okay? You still have about 15 seconds. Nice low seat, push, pull, and rise. You have 5 seconds with the exercise. Get one more in before you break. And rest. Okay, guys, our weighted reverse lunge. Your weight is here. You are alternating your legs. If you are not lunging, you're on the ground right now, working that straight leg kick. Here we go. Remember, you're putting a bend in that back leg. Looking good this morning. So good leg work this week. You're more than halfway there. Stay strong, stay focused. 10 seconds. And you're resting. Nice work. We're ready for our stance jack. The weight is going to be down, leading us to the ground in that wide squat. You can add a little curl if you wish. That's your choice. Here we go. Stance jack. No jumping, no problem. Step narrow, step wide. You're doing an amazing job, Lauren. I love your pace. That bell is just there to cheer you on. Keep strong for 10 more seconds. Push yourself as hard as I would push you if you're standing right here next to me. 5 seconds, guys. And you're resting. Recover. Happy to get that little bit of cardio in. Preparing for our Arnold press. We're gonna be here with the weight in front. Again, I want that elbow up at shoulder height. And let's work that wrap. Now this is pretty heavy on your rotator. So if you have shoulder issues and you're not gonna be doing the wrap around part, focus on that narrow push, keeping the elbow straight in front. If you're not doing any press ups today, that's okay. This turns into a single-sided bicep curl. All the way right back up. Nice, stable, strong core. 5 seconds. And we're resting. Well done. Let's take it to the left side. Let that arm take a little bit of a break. Prepare yourself for your first rep. And here we go. Wrapping around. Shoulder issues, no problem, right? First, we're going to try that narrow push. And if no bueno, we go into our bicep curl. Control that weight. Keep a nice strong foundation. I've got 10 seconds. And we're resting. We're heading down to the ground for our wood chop. Wood chop's gonna start at the right shoulder. We come in our full sit up, pulling it to the left hip. Here we go. If you don't do full sit ups, not a problem. Focus on this to be a crunch version of the twist. Or lose your weight. Crunch twist, right elbow to left knee, and figure four. Similar muscles, right? As long as you have something to do here. Good. Get a nice, good swing on that axe. 10 seconds. And you're resting. 10 seconds, guys. We're going to prepare to work the other side. Left shoulder to right hip. Here we go. You are more than halfway done here with your wood chop. Hopefully your belly's getting a little bit warmed up for our next ab exercise. 5 seconds, that's 2 reps. And you're resting. All right, guys, your weight's in front. I think you can see that from here. Or V up and over, okay? Here we go. Alternatively, you could do your Russian twist. 1 heel down, 2 heels down, or on your back, ankle reaches. There we go, Gail. Nice job. Work that V up. Lift that body. Got 5 seconds. I wish I could see Kim J. I bet she's killing this one. Rest, guys. Let's do it again. We're heading back up onto our feet. We're preparing for our Sumo Squat chest press. The weight is at our chest wide stance. Here we go. Squat, push, pull, rise. Remember your alternatives if you need to take them. You are halfway done with this exercise. This is our last round, by the way. You're doing a lovely job. Let's finish this in 5. Give me 2 or 3 more reps. Last one. And rest, you're done with that move. We're heading into our reverse lunges. If you're in all fours, you've got your left leg kickbacks. Here we go. You're looking at about 15 seconds here. Last 2 reps. 1 more lunge. And rest for 10. Prepare for a little bit of cardio. We've got our stance jacks coming. Weighted if you can handle the weight. Here we go. No hopping, no problem. Step wide, step narrow. You are halfway done with this exercise. You're keeping that pep. Keep that speed. You're doing awesome, guys. If you need to lose the weight, I don't care, right? Keep that tempo. Way to go, Johnny. I like your mod. You have 5 seconds, guys. Last rep. And rest. Whoo, right? Hopefully your heart rate's up a little. We're gonna get into that Arnold Press, single side, starting on the right side. Here we go. Your legs should not be locked out. I want a soft knee. I want tight tummies. I want strong, focused arms. Again, if we're not doing the rotation, keep it a straight hammer press or bicep curl. You're looking at about 10 seconds here. These last few reps should be getting a little heavier. And you're resting. Recover for 10. We're going to do that same move on the left side. Rack it up. Let's get ready. Here we go. Nice and slow. Protect your joints. If your body is screaming, I want you to listen. Taking modifications that are appropriate for you is fine. You've got 10 seconds, guys. You'll forget all about your arms once we start working on those abs. Come on down. We're hitting the ground, working wood chop. Here we go. Right shoulder to left hip. Crunch version is okay. Or all fours twist. More than halfway there. Don't be afraid to swing the weight as long as you can control it. You have 3 seconds on this side. And you're resting for 10. We are moving over to the left side. And here we go. You are halfway there, almost done with your wood chop. Five seconds to complete the wood chop. And rest for 10, place the weight in front of you. Preparing for our up and overs with the legs. Here we go. Alternatives are fine. You're halfway there, 20 seconds to complete these circuits. Don't lose steam, guys. You have time for 2 or 3 more reps. And you're resting. All right, I'm going to give you a little bit of a break while I go through your next set. So, next circuit, I've got a squat, touch, curl, press. So we're heading to the ground, touching the ground. Lift, press, high to the sky. We'll stay on this right side at least for the first round. We'll see if we have time second round. We'll do the left side after that. We have a high plank after that. Here, we're going to be taking our weight, putting it on the outside of our arm, and switching. You could do this in a low plank, so I'm down on my knees performing this, but I'm not sitting up top here, all right? If you're not comfortable with that move, you could do your half plank shoulder tap, or just hold, or you're on your back, working a double pulse, and a release on that crunch. Next move, chest press, hip raise. The weight's at our chest, push and pull here on the ground. After that, I have an overhead swing to tricep extension, so we're off the ground. We're gonna swing the weight up, slow down, pull back into the tricep, and right back in again. And then we're gonna work our front lunge and a press up. So we reset our body, lunge forward, press up top. We can turn this into a narrow squat press if you're not lunging today. And that's circuit 2. So let's start with our squat touch press, right arm only. 5 seconds. And here we go. The intention of the touch part of this exercise is to encourage you to sit deeply into your squat, not lean forward to touch the ground, but to sit down as low as you can. If you have a small weight and you can't touch the ground, that's fine. You just go into the lowest squat your body's able to at this point. You have 5 seconds. And you're resting for 10. We're going to be taking that move over to the left side. And heading down into our first rep, touch press. Pay attention to all the cool things that are happening in your core, trying to isolate when you're working on a single side, right? Stabilization, cool stuff. You have about 15 seconds working this. Last 10 seconds. Final rep. And rest. Let's head down to the ground. We're starting with our high plank pass. That's this guy where we're moving the weight. And here we go. High plank and pass. You could do that kneeling. You can also do your shoulder taps, or you're into a crunch and a pulse. Halfway point. Hips are down, shoulders are forward, tummies are tight. 10 seconds planks. Let's get that last pass in and rest. Head onto your back, working our chest press and our hip raise. Here we go. You're about halfway there. Make sure you're getting a nice squeeze on those glutes at the top of your hip raise. You've got a little bit of time. Let's get one more done and then rest. We're traveling up onto our feet, working an overhead swing to tricep extension. Remember, when you work this move, we're starting to slow down at the top to work the tricep. Here we go. If you have shoulder issues, keep it low, below shoulder line. Focus on hips and glutes. If you don't do swings, you can focus on kickbacks. Right arm only, and left arm will get done at the second round. 5 seconds. I like this one. I could do this all day. And rest, guys. We're going to be going into a front lunge press up. We're still holding our single weight. Again, your front lunge is here. We will press up at the top of that lunge. Here we go. We are alternating our legs. If you don't lunge, remember we're doing a narrow squat here and our press up. No press up, no problem. Narrow squat biceps. If you are lunging, make sure you are planting your heel for me. Weight should be down. Halfway point. Good bend in that back leg. And you're resting. We're gonna go back up to the top and do it again. Squat, touch, press, right arm only. I don't think we'll have time for finishers today, guys, so let's give all of our effort here, shall we? Here we go. You're about halfway done with this arm. Last couple of reps here. And you're resting, we're changing sides. 10 seconds to recover. Prepare yourself, here we go. Squat, curl, press, no problem. Squat and curl. You're about halfway done on this arm. Last big rep here. And you're resting. We're heading down into our high plank. Pass. And here we go. Keep that body as stable as you can. Half planks are okay. Shoulder taps or a crunch and a double pulse. Ten seconds here. And we're resting. Preparing yourself for your chest press hip raise. Weights at the chest. And here we go. Don't move so fast that you miss the point. Every time you lift the hips, squeeze your glutes, feel the moment, and then bring them back down. I have 20 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. Ten more seconds with this exercise. And we're resting. Come on up. You're on your feet. We're going to work our overhead swing to tricep extension. Again, slow it down at the top to work that tricep extension. Shoulder problems, just focus on that lower swing, lower body work. Alternatively, you can also do a squat and a pull, or you're on that left side kickbacks. You got to wait 20 seconds. Swing, control, extension. Nice. 10 seconds remains. And you're resting. We're gonna work our front lunge press. We're keeping the weight in 2 hands. Again, narrow squat press if we're not doing the lunging. Here we go, front lunge and press at the top. Alternate your legs. We have about 10 seconds here. And you're resting, folks. Recover. I'm going to stop the clock here for just a second. I do have a couple of minutes. I'm going to take advantage of giving you at least 1 round to finish hers. So we're going to have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, move on to our next exercise. We'll go 1 round, 100%. So first move is going to be our mountain climber, freeze, 1, 2, and freeze, or bicycle, 1, 2, and freeze. Next move, crunch, leg drop. You're holding your crunch up, single leg drop at a time. Bent knees, heel tap is fine also. Sit up knee tuck, I'm gonna switch that up on you here, since we're on our back. And then we're gonna land here or here, holding our plank. All right, guys, let's do this, 1 round. We got mountain climbers, freeze on 3, or bicycles, freeze on 3. We'll give you a 10-second transition. Here we go. You got less than 10 seconds. This is the only time you perform this exercise. 3, 2, rest for 10. Prepare for your crunch, hold, leg drop. That one looks like this. I'll crunch up, hold, and I'll drop 1 single leg at a time. Join me. Here we go, 20 seconds. Keep that crunch hold. Three seconds, guys. Rest for 10. Recover your abs. We're gonna be working a knee tuck. If we don't do knee tucks, do a single knee tuck with the crunch. Join me, here we go, 20 seconds. Get yourself a little belly burn. This is the end of your workout. 10 seconds. Rest for a second, roll it on over. Find yourself in plank. Get started right away. No reason to delay. This is a high plank or a low plank hold. Good job, Gail. Nice, Joni. Everybody should be up in their planks at this point. This is your last 20 seconds of work. I'm giving you an extra 10 just for fun, making it 30, you know. Ignore that bell, you have 20 seconds. Stay strong, stay focused. Exhale your breath. Do you feel a burning in your belly? Let that remind you of how strong you are. You have 10 seconds to complete your exercise today. Almost there. 3, 2, break. All right, guys, recover, you're done. I took up all your time, but I think it was fun. So let's just sit back in the child's pose here. Woo! Reach, hold, exhale, relax. Drag your hands up, push away from the ground, tuck your chin, gentle rocking forward and back. Bring your eyes up, take a breath. Exhale and a gentle shake side to side with those hips. And relax, let's straighten up our legs. Stretch the hamstrings, pedal the knees, stretch the calves. And walk those hands right up to your feet. Soften your knees and start strolling up. Woo! Yeah, that was fun. Let's shake off our shoulders. And let's take a deep breath. Reach high to the sky. Exhale. Let's take in one more deep breath. Bring it up. And exhale out. And relax. Awesome workout today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And you can go off and enjoy your Wednesday. Have a great day, Gail, Joni, Kim.
Thank you.
Bye. Veronica, Delia, have a good day, everyone.